All right, so Wally's here playing a solo. This is the first match of Chapter 3, Season 1. I was finally able to get into a lobby. First gun I woke up on is a green burst. That's fun. We've missed the burst around here. It's a good weapon. So airship, like, oh, can you go in? You can. This thing is pretty cool. Ended up, there's a lot of IO guards in here, but if you're kind of patient, if you're quiet, you can avoid them a little bit, let other people fight them, and then clean them up. And that's what I try to do here. So, like, I think we can climb. Yep, sure enough. That's cool. That's a cool new mechanic. Allows you to scramble up buildings and increase mobility. Later in the match, I found you couldn't do it on like hills that you couldn't walk up, which just seems kind of silly. The scramble mechanic is, I guess it only works for buildings, man-made stuff, but it seems to me like we should be able to scramble up hills also. So here's an example. So I see the IO guards are fighting somebody, and I'm just going to stay quiet and let those guys tell me where is the guy that's fighting them, and let them take damage, and then I'll sneak up. So unfortunately, this IO guard's an idiot. He backs up away from the fight, so I kill him. Let the other guys keep fighting and having fun. And yeah, I see that guy's down there. He gets shockwaves. So I think, okay, now's the time. This battle seems like it's coming to a conclusion. And sure enough, he gone. So getting a little bit of early success here. I think I ended up with 7 kills in this match. I had a lot of fun just kind of playing around. Like out here, I was thinking, okay, how do I get out to those flanks? Is there anything to use? And then I remembered, oh yeah, we can climb now. So let's try that. Scramble up the side. That's a huge addition. So they added sliding. They're adding this. So now I think, okay, let me do a sprint jump. Maybe this is what they want you to do to get down there. Bad idea. lost 40 to fall damage, but it worked, and excess med kit, so everything's good. But yeah, so that was fun exploring these. I think these jump ships are going to be nice. Plus, you got good. So I see that's an IO guard. There's a person. Blue burst. Very nice weapon. I think they added. It's tough to remember, but I believe that they basically used the MK7 scope on this version of the burst assault, the striker burst. And yeah, so far I really liked it. Later in the match I get a purple one. I only get to use it once, but I'd love to know what a gold burp is like. I just kind of feel that. Again, in this mode, there's no building. That's the big change. And with no building, it's really around seeing somebody first and shooting them. So, if you see somebody, get in position and shoot them. Use the natural cover. See, there's an IO guard fighting a guy. The IO kills the IO guard, and then boom, I one-shot him. This was a bot that got stuck in the river. He was just like shooting wildly. So I figured I'd put him out of his misery. Poor bot. And then there is a drop right here. So I was really hoping for something fun, something new that comes out of the drop. Ends up with a purple ranger. Like, no thanks. I want to use a new cool weapon. Give me like a purple drum gun or something. That I don't even think rangers should be in drops. Those guns are trash. I think they've changed them, so I have to use them at some point. But then come over the hill, see somebody, like I said, if you see, you got to shoot now. And you got to try to use the hill. You see how I moved a little bit left there? Now he uses the bush. Not going to see me in the bush. He says, well, drum gun, spray it. Get behind here, reload. And then just spray. Drum gun is a lot of fun. At the very end, I actually finished second in this match. I posted it because it's fun. It's the first season, kind of. Once I finished this, I ended up back in a lobby to reload, back in a queue, which just sucks. It's their servers are definitely overloaded, but this is the first morning it's out. But anyway, yeah, love to see a higher level of the drum gun and use one, because the green just felt amazing. So again, using the higher ground, using this. Guy thinks I'm healing. End up getting a purple burple off him. Love that. Get a new med mister. Take some health. Okay, final circle. This guy is in this truck, and he's just... honestly, having a vehicle in the final circle, maybe we should have just all tried to blow that thing up, because this was a little bit difficult to deal with. Because I know there's other people on those hills looking down on me, and now there's just one. But, I was just in a really tough situation. This guy had a good strategy for final circle. Let's just get a gun. I got in there, thought about trying to shoot him, and then the other guy starts trying to shoot the car also. I get out. He gets back in. So I get back in, they're shooting. I decide, okay, I'm going to get out, try to run away, try to avoid myself. And then I think I just have to engage this guy. So kill him with the purple burst. But then, and maybe I needed to use the sprint run, get used to that. I just figured, could I hide for a second and try to heal? But that guy had a shockwave grenade, which is going to be the replacement for the Spidey gloves, the annoying thing that's going to get people to you. Anyway, it was fun to play that first match.